Hedgewitch Herbarium presents The Dark Side of the Garden Special Fungi Series, featuring Ergot. Scientific name, Claviceps purpurea. Folk names, St. Anthony's Fire, the Cockspur, Wolf's Tooth, the Spur, Mother of Rye, Noxus pustule, the Burning Grain, and Satan's Claw. For centuries, it wasn't known as a fungus. People thought it was just a big grain, mostly found on rye or wheat, but it infects over 400 species. This tiny black horn made an entire village dance until they died, while seeing visions of heaven and hell. St. Anthony is the patron saint of those suffering from ergotism. His monks famously treated victims with a diet of clean bread. St. Anthony's Fire is Ergot's most famous name, referring to the burning sensation in the limbs. In the Middle Ages, there were periodic outbreaks that caused thousands of deaths. It was often viewed as a divine punishment. Some say that the bewitchment of the Salem girls was actually ergotism. After ingesting ergot, symptoms can include gangrenous ergotism. It constricts blood vessels. Limbs feel like they are burning before they turn black, shrivel, and literally fall off, often without bleeding. Convulsive ergotism. This affects the central nervous system. Victims suffer from painful contortions, crawling sensations on the skin, and terrifying hallucinations. Death from ergotism isn't usually instant. It's an agonising process with secondary infections like sepsis or gangrene. Death usually occurs from respiratory failure or total exhaustion during prolonged convulsions. In some cases, the hallucinations were so intense that victims accidentally killed themselves or others. During 994 AD in Aquitaine, France, an estimated 40,000 people died from ergotism after a particularly wet harvest season. A modern tragedy involves Pont Saint-Esprit in 1951, also in France, where many people were poisoned by tainted bread. 5 people died, dozens were interned in asylums, and hundreds were left with permanent neurological damage. Ritual use, spiritual visions, shadow work, transformation, warding and banishing, and home protection.